Let me salute you in the name of Pan-Africanism. The future is the borderless continent of Africa. So my question is, will this generation succeed to have a borderless continent? Because it's almost 60 years since the mission of removing borders or collapsing these colonial borders started. But till today, it looks like we are not in a good position to have a borderless continent. So what can we do, the people of Africa, to achieve borderless continent? But all in all, I'm waiting to hear from you. But I shared the video of Malema vision, of course, and of course this is the vision of many Pan-Africanists, to see that the continent is going to become borderless, where people can move freely from one place or one state or one nation to another, where people can interact. And of course Europeans have succeeded, but only Africans were still struggling with these visas and some restrictions for our people to move from one place to another. And this is because Africa looks like, is divided for the benefit of Western power. So those who divided us, they are moving freely in their home continent, and even here in the continent of Africa. It is very easy for Europeans to move from one place to another in the continent of Africa than Africans to move from one place to another. And that's why you see many of our companies operating in this continent are owned by Europeans, Americans, or Chinese. But you can't. It is difficult, and it is very rare to find African companies. For instance, if you had Burundian company or companies operating in Nigeria, give me an example. If you had Burundian, the company from Burundi operating in South Africa, or operating in Ghana, or the company from Malawi operating in Senegal. Have you heard? But you can find Swedish company in Malawi, Swedish company in Swaziland, in Accra, Ghana. So it is very easy, but difficult to see African companies or African company from one nation or from a certain nation, especially these small nation operating in other African nations. But it is very easy to see the small European countries, companies operating in our motherland continent. And this is because we are so divided and we are not led to see the importance of coming together. Let us come together, as Malema said, form a united Africa. The united Africa that we have a single military army that will fight these insurgents and these rebels that are destabilizing our continent. But all in all, kings and queens, I'm waiting to hear from you. What is your views concerning from what you heard from Julius Selo Malema? So with those few comments, let me wait from you. Thank you. Have a nice time. I'm waiting on the comment.